this is the real Korea tourists never see. Whenever I see foreign tourists in Korea, I always think the same thing. Why do they always go to Seoul, Busan, and Jeju? Sure, those places are worth visiting at least once, but most other regions attracted barely 1% of foreign visitors. And if that's all you see, you'll never really see real Korean food or how local people actually live. So today, we're spending time at a beautiful botanical garden that's completely free, and then heading deep into central inland Korea to eat a $32 shellfish feast for 5, cooked with live shellfish. This is not tourist Korea, this is real Korea, the everyday life of an ordinary Korean family of 5 living on about $2,000 a month.
형아. 엄마는 여기 있고.
I'm an ordinary working dad in Korea that make $2,000 a month, and our family of 5 lives on that income. Weekdays pass in a blur. So on weekends, I just want time with my wife and kids. We found a place where we could simply be together.
엄청 뜨거워. 모자 쓰고 올 거랬어.
We arrived at a public arboretum on the outskirts of the city. It's operated by the local government, so admission is free, and the entire place is funded and maintained by taxpayers.
걸어 다닐 수 있도록 만들어놨어.
The local government seems to be helping small businesses promote and sell regional products. That also means working closely with local farmers.
요즘 많다.
맞아요. 잘했어.
날씨 엄청 좋긴 한데 덥다. 안쪽에다.
We wanted a simple lunch, so we brought 3 rolls of gimbap. They were about $2.3 each, or $7 in total. For Koreans, bringing gimbap on a picnic is almost a tradition. We got this from Gimbap Changguk. They make really good gimbap, so this should be a satisfying lunch.
잘 먹고 있네. 쫙 넣어봐. 이거? 입에 있는 거 다 삼킨 다음에. 원래 김밥을.
This Korean puffed rice snack is called twiggy. It cost about $1.3 a bag. This bread is only about 70 cents. In Korea, cheap food is so popular these days, there's even a name for it. 70-cent bread. Maybe that says something about the economy.
여보, 덥긴 덥다. 약 줄라고? 같이 가요.
We entered the cactus greenhouse. It's kept pretty warm inside.
먼저 가고 있어. 밖에 나가면 시원해. 이제 구경하고 놀러 나가는 거야.
We heard music in the distance and knew something was happening nearby.
그러니까 우리 해가지고 작년에 이렇게 건강하게 살기 위해서 저는 이렇게 해가지고 인생에 꼭 여러분들이 뭐 이렇게 같이 호응해 주시고 해주시고 못하지만은.
The local government supports programs like this by giving local performers a stage and helping people discover their music. My father has started learning an instrument too. Maybe later in life, people finally get to enjoy the hobbies they never had time for when they were younger.
음악 같은 거 배우고 싶었는데 저렇게 하나씩 배워서 하시나 봐.
아니 그거 다들 그런가 봐.
야,
귀여워라.
세로 이렇게 있잖아. 거기다 피고 공 튀기고. 그럼 개미들이 팍 이렇게 튀겨. 튀겨져.
너 애들 보고 하지 말라고 하는 게.
안 되는 건 안 되는 거니까 살색은 안 돼. 하지 말라고 알려줘도 어차피 다 하겠지만.
나는 좋아
님과 함께면.
나는 좋아
님과 함께면.
함께라면 그럼 좋아.
우리 그때 청남대도 무료였나?
돈 냈어.
아 그냥 싸게 냈나?
싸게 냈어.
여기도 재밌대.
Everyone has their own way of relaxing.
해야 되네 양말.
Many Koreans believe that walking barefoot on red clay is good for their health.
이거 무슨 길이지, 너?
It looks like they made a small muddy clay pit for people to have fun in.
어디?
There's a washing station right next to it, and even an air gun to blow the dirt and water off your feet. Both the washing station and the air blower are of course free to use.
여기에서 하는데. 자, 잠깐만.
The kids want to try the red clay path too, so they're taking off their shoes.
해서?
이제 타면 돼.
얘들아 여기 봐봐.
My wife and I are happy these days, but I'm still learning how to be a husband, a father, and still be myself. I used to think that by now I would have figured out how to live a comfortable and happy life. But the older I get, the more I realize that nothing in life is truly easy. There were times when I lost myself trying to be the person everyone else needed me to be. And there were days when I was so exhausted that I could barely get myself moving. So I keep asking myself what it really means to live a life that still feels like mine. For now, I'm just trying to keep going, one day at a time. We came to the busiest part of town for dinner. Tonight, we're having steamed shellfish. Korea is a relatively small country surrounded by the sea on three sides, so even here, in an inland city far from the coast, it's easy to find fresh seafood. I think that's one of the little advantages of living in Korea, and honestly, I really like that. Many seafood restaurants in Korea keep live seafood in tanks. And since seafood goes well with soju, you'll often see liquor crates stacked outside. The more crates there are, the busier the restaurant probably is.
술을 너무 뱉어. 애들 있을 때 특히 오기 싫다. 여기 앉자. 어디가 여보?
Whenever we eat out, the first thing I do is take the kids to the restroom. Then I grab a high chair and get our youngest settled in. We ordered a serving of steamed shellfish for two, but it was just enough for a family of 5. The portion was that generous, it cost about $33. You can help yourself to side dishes like kimchi and salad. In Korea, steamed shellfish is often dipped in soy sauce. Many people also enjoy it with chogochujang, a sweet, spicy, and tangy red chili sauce. The barley rice is free, so I'm mixing some with sesame oil for our youngest. The sesame oil gives it a nice nutty flavor, and the barley has a fun, slightly chewy texture. We also ordered a pork cutlet for about $5. The kids really enjoyed it, especially the crispy breading. And it's pretty crispy. Tipping isn't customary in Korea. A staff member comes over and cuts up things like pen shell clams and squid for us. We could do it ourselves, but having them prepare it at the table feels like part of the service. The shellfish is cooked just right. The restaurant controls the heat and timing, so it comes out incredibly tender and springy. The texture is honestly amazing. This is the meaty part of the pen shell. It has a full, satisfying chew. With chogochujang, it tastes fresh and clean without feeling too heavy.
여보,
My wife always gets the first bite. I especially like mixing wasabi into the soy sauce. It cuts through the richness and gives it a little kick. Wrapping the shellfish in melted mozzarella is surprisingly good. Abalone may be a sea snail, but in Korea, it's almost a symbol of nourishing food. The broth with steamed shellfish is just insane. There's really no better way to describe it. In Korea, people take a sip of this piping hot broth and say, "Ah, that's refreshing." It doesn't mean cold. It means the broth feels deeply satisfying. The combination of shellfish broth and napa cabbage is unreal. It's one of those flavors that makes you say, "Wow, this is insane," without even thinking. In Korea, steamed shellfish usually ends with noodles cooked right in the broth. Whatever you're imagining, it's even better. The noodles are chewy and springy, and every bite is packed with the rich flavor of the broth. Honestly, not many things come close. It's exactly the kind of deep, satisfying flavor Koreans love. It's still surprisingly bright out, even after dinner. As the economy has gotten tougher, I've noticed more self-service shops with no staff and more claw machine arcades popping up. Meanwhile, restaurants seem to be closing one after another. Still, the kids love these places. I guess there really is something fun about trying your luck.
얼른 거해. 내가 해볼까?
포켓몬빵 있어요? 아, 그래서 눈빛을 주신 거구나.
It feels like Pokemon bread is popular everywhere these days.
너도
My
한 개.
kids love it too, so when they ask for some, we stop by a convenience store to get it.
감사합니다. 인사해야지, 감사하다고.
주세요.
나 사줄게.
또 올려놔.
These little moments make me happy. And then Monday came, and I went back to work,